Welcome to Alias Academy. In the segment of today's video, I'll be taking a topic called fraction. We have been doing fraction right from our primary school days. I can remember in my primary school, the normal fraction we'll be given is this. If you remember, bring out this, right? Put this. This shaded part. Then your teacher will tell you what's the answer. You say what? The shaded part is what? You count it 1, 2. 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4. Over the whole section. Over 4. You can see you have been doing fraction right from your primary school. So those are the interpretation we are bringing in. So now, fraction. Types of fraction. We have proper fraction. Proper fraction. And what are proper fraction? Proper fraction is just when you have the smaller number up, and the bigger number down. 2 over 4, 3 over 4, 6 over 8. These are examples of proper fraction. You can notice we have the smaller number up and the bigger number down. This is an example of proper fraction. Improper fraction, something is improper. You'll be having is the opposite of proper fraction. You're having the bigger number up and the smaller number down. So improper fraction. Improper fraction. So improper fraction, you'll be having 4 over 2, 4 over 1, 6 over 3. Imagine, smaller number carrying bigger number. This is an example of improper. It is improper for a smaller number to be carrying bigger number. That's the meaning of improper fraction. Smaller number down, bigger number up. So now we also have mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. For mixed fraction, we have when you see a number with one whole number 1 over 2, 2 whole number 6 over 3. This is an example of mixed fraction. 2 whole number 1 over 8. This is an example of what? Mixed fraction. A whole number and a fraction on its own. Is what we call mixed fraction. Having understood the meaning of proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction, let's just move to the question of the day on fraction, in which JAMB do ask their question in a way that is confusing. So the aim of fraction is not just to teach you fraction as a topic, it's to also teach you what we call LCM. So in the course of this video, when I'm explaining fraction, I also take my time to explain LCM, which is what? Lowest common multiple. So even if you don't understand LCM, at the end of this video, you'll be able to understand LCM. The question here says to solve 1 whole number 3 over 4 minus 3 whole number 1 over 3 divided by 1 whole number 2 over 3 plus 2 whole number 1 over 2. Now to solve this, the first thing you need to do is to take this to either improper fraction or proper fraction, what you get at the end of the day. So now, let's take this. So to take this to improper fraction, take it to fraction, normal fraction, it will be 4 times 1, 4. 4 times the whole number that you have, 4 times 1, 4, plus 3. It gives you what? 7. Then you have 7 over your numerator, which is what? 4. Proceed, minus, move on to the next one. 3 times 3 gives you what? 9. 9 plus 1 gives you what? 10. You have 10 over 3. What you have here is divided by 3 times 1, 3, plus 2 gives you what? 5 over 3. Plus 2 times 2, 4, plus 1, 5. 5 over 2. Now, at the end of the day, this is what I got. The next thing for me to do is to do what? Is to introduce board mass. Board mass. And what is the meaning of board mass? Write it in your notes. B means what? Brackets. B means brackets. O means what? Off. O means off. D means division. D means what? Division. A means multiplication. A means addition. And S means subtraction. So now to solve this, I'm introducing board mass. That means I'm going to solve in order of the ones that comes first. So now, according to this, we have subtraction, division, and addition. Which one comes first here? We don't have bracket, we don't have off, but we have division. So then I will solve division first. So I'll pick division. I'll bring out the one beside, the one at the right and the one at the left. Which one? What is at the right and what is by the left? So by the left, I have 10 over 3 divided by, at my right, I have what? 5 over 3. Then equals to, I have what? So now, in your normal mathematics, to solve this, what will you do? You say 10 over 3 becomes times, then this comes up, 3, then 5 comes down over 5. So I divide this, I have 3 here 1, 3 here 1, 5 here 1, 5 here 2. Then I have 2. It means this 2 will replace what is beside, it replace this all, everything here. It replace everything here. It replace everything here. It replace this 2, to replace everything here in this, beside this division sign at the right and at the left. So now let's start. So we're having 7 over 4 minus 2 plus 5 over 2. 5 over 2. So we use this over 1. So from here you can solve, you need to look for the LCM. You need to look for the what? The LCM. To look for the LCM of 4, 1, and 2. 4, 1, and 2. You start from the lowest number. So let's start from 2. 2 in 4 gives me what? 2. 2 in 1 gives me 1. You give me 1. 2 in 2 give me what? 1. 2 in 2 gives me what? 1. 2 in 1 gives me what? 1. And 2 in 1 gives me 1. So you now multiply what you have outside. 2 times 2 gives 4. So 4 is my LCM. I got 4 as my LCM. So I'll just bring it like this. I have 4. I have 4. So that means the LCM of all these here is 4. So now I'll now do 4 in 4. I have what? 1. 4 in 4, 1. 1 times 7. I have 7. Introduce your minus sign. 1 in 4. How many 1 can you see in 4? You have what? 4. Then 4 times 2, you have what? 8. Introduce your plus sign. 2 in 4 is what? 2. Then 2 times 5 gives you what? 10. So from here, plus 7 minus 8, I have minus 1. Minus 1 plus 10, it gives me what? It gives me 9. 9 over 4. And this is my final answer. Let me solve two more questions from JAMB. This is just a normal example. Let me solve two more questions, see how JAMB said their question. This is JAMB past question 1984, question 1. And it says, simplify this. 2 over 3 minus 1 over 5, all into brackets. Minus 1 over 3 of 2 over 5 over 3 minus 1 over 1 over 1 over 2. And these are the options. So now let's get started. To solve this question, you first of all deal with the numerator. You get your answer. After dealing with the numerator, you now move to the denominator and you get your answer. You now join the two together, then get your final answer. So let's get started. So now let me bring out the numerator first. So my numerator. So what do I have in the numerator? I have 2 over 3 minus 1 over 5 all into brackets minus 1 over 3 of 2 over 5. Now to solve this, according to board mass. So according to board mass, which one am I solving first? Between the brackets and minus of which one am I solving first? I'm solving the bracket first. Because before in board mass, bracket comes first. So now to solve it, I have 2. So I'll need to solve everything in this bracket. So now to solve everything in this bracket, I'll look for the SM of 3 and 5. I'll get my answer of everything in this bracket, and I'll move on to this place. So what do I have in this bracket? The SM of 3 and 5 is what? SM of 3 and 5. Lowest common multiple. I'll bring out 3. 3 in 3, 1. 3 in 5. 3 cannot go in 5, then I'll still return my 5. I'll write 5 back. Then I'll bring out 5 again. 5 in 1, 1. 5 in 5, 1. So I have 3 times 5 becomes 15. So that means 15 becomes my LCM. So now 3 in 15, 5. 5 times 2 becomes 10 minus 5 in 15 is 3. 3 times 1, 3. Minus, so let me just solve this first. So now at the end of the day, 10 minus 3, I will get 7 over 15. 7 over 15. So that's what I got at the end of everything in this bracket. So now I'll now bring out this minus 1 over 3 of 2 over 5. So to solve this, so now for me to solve this, I'll bring out this minus 1 over 3 of 2 over 5. After bracket in board mass, what's next? Off is the next thing. So off. To solve this, it becomes 1 over 3. Off means times. So change it to times 2 over 5. So I have, so it becomes 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 5 becomes 15. So bringing everything together now, I'll have 7 over 15. 7 over 15 minus, sorry, what I have at the end of this, everything here, I have 2 over 15 minus 2 over 15. So we look for the LCM of 15 and 15. So when you're looking for LCM of the same exact number is that number. LCM of the same exact number is the same that number. You don't need to start going through the process of that normal process of LCM. you start saying number. Let me just go through it. 15, 15. So 15 in 15, 1. 15 in 15, 1, 2. I have 15. That's the reason why I said LCM of the same number is the same number. So I have 15. 15 in 15, 1. 1 times 7, 7. Minus 15 in 15, 1. 1 times 2, 2. Then I have 5. 7 minus 2 becomes 5. 5 over 15. 5 here 1, 5 here 3. So that means I have 1 over 3. So the 1 over 3 is for the numerator. Don't forget, we are still solving the numerator. We have not gotten to the denominator. So now the next thing for us to do is to bring out our denominator. So for the denominator, we have 3 minus 1 over 1 over 1 whole over 1 over 2. You see, this is as what? 3 over 1. So now, the first thing you need to do here is to change this. Change this to an improper fraction. So let's do that. That becomes 3 over 1 minus 1 over 2 times 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3 becomes 3 over 2. It becomes 3 over 2. So what you now do here, you have 1 divided by 3 divided by 2. What you now do, it becomes 3 over 1 minus 1 over 3, bring it out, minus 1 over 3 divided by, bring this divided by 2 over 1. I'm just trying to simplify it out. I break it down to this state. 1 divided by 3, I have it here. Divided by, bring out this my divided by 2, I bring out my 2 over 1. Then it becomes 3 over 1, becomes 3 over 1 minus 1 over 3 times 2 over 1. So I have 3 over 1 minus 1 times 2. I have 2 over 3. So I'll look for the LCM of 3 and 1. So the LCM of 3 and 1 is giving me what? Just give me 3. That's 3. You can try it. So 1 in 3 is 3. 3 times 3, 9. Minus 3 in 3, 1. 1 times 2, 2. So I have 7. So 9 minus 2 is 7 over 3. This is my answer for my denominator. So I'll now bring my numerator and my denominator together. My numerator and my denominator together. Bring our denominator and numerator together. Let me just use this place. I know that this is my numerator, right? So I'll bring my numerator is what? 1 over 3. Right? 1 over 3 divided by 7 over 3. So this becomes 1 over 3 times the 3 comes up, 3 over 7. 3 here cancel, 3 here cancel. This becomes 1 over 7. So that's what? 1 over 7 is what? Option A. Option A. So what do you notice? JAMB knows that you will go through this same step. They know that you get your denominator as 1 over 3. So they now put it in the option. So if you're not careful, you have just choose 1 over 3 and see like, I've killed it. But not knowing you have made a mistake. So now, you want to get the final, you solve to the final stage before you get 1 over 7. So yeah, this is the final, so this is our final answer. So thank you for watching to this extent. I really appreciate it. So just like, subscribe, and on your notification button for more videos on Alias Academy and solve more questions on fraction and decimal places, similar figure, and others. So thank you and stay tuned.